So for Studio Vlog 14, we're going to be behind the scenes or just following us as we start prepping for the fall season. So we've ended up at Hobbycraft because we need to start looking at the accessories that we're going to be using for any of the upcoming shop updates. But also I've needed to come and have a look because as part of the Summer Lovin collection, I needed some accessories knitting for this products that I've designed. So you know how we did the cherries and the apple. What else did we do? Cherries, apple, melon, strawberries. So I've managed to get some of those items knitted so that I can use them in the background ready for when I do the photography shoots. But we've also ended up at the likes of the Range, B&M, and there may or may not have been a few coffee dates along the way, coffee treats. So yeah, let's just have a look at what we've purchased. Remember, these are just for accessories for the photography shoots, and see what we've got for the rest of the vlog. Yeah, so on the back of the haul, I also managed to fit in a impromptu photo shoot, courtesy of Flosser. She managed to take me to a nice little spot. But we won't talk about what happened before we'd even got there, because we ended up on some road that was just, yeah, this was not even the spot that we was going to be taking. So now we're doing the worry jar. This will probably end up on shorts and stuff, so she's just giving me a few different angles just so that I've got something to play with when I get home and obviously decide to edit the stuff. Again, rocked out early today, sun finger. Now we've chose to come out and do some photographs. Yeah, great. Oh, there's some clear stuff over here now. There, look, straight on there. So if I swap round. I look how mad that I've got her to give me a helping hand. A with a lift, B with the photographer. That's what happens when you're so good at photographer. Any excuse. How's it streaming?
What she doesn't tell you is you're gripping them for dear life because you're near the edge of a river. You don't want to let it go.
We don't want to waste it.
Even though it just says, just let it go.
No, not here. How peaceful it is though. People are sat, I'm not going to show you anybody, they're sat here, they're reading the magazines, reading the papers, got the camper caravans. Right, are you alright going? Alright, okay, doing what you're doing. I was just giving them a vibe. It's alright, we'll set the scene again. I'm not talking about you, babes. I was joking.
You're about to lose a sheet.
Well then take it off because that's the number one. Right, go and put it away then. Don't wet my stuff because you're taking Mick now. No, that was taking Mick. Add what to the bloopers? The fact that it's ripped off the page? Yeah, great. So that's another one that's got to go in the thingy pile, the seconds pile, yeah? Right, if it's doing it, don't obviously waste it for the thingy of it. Right, so which angle? Because obviously I've got to respect people's privacy. Right, so we've got the next one out, which is don't waste your potential. Told you, you just can't make it up. Has that just literally done it again? Why? Why? You just can't make this stuff up. I'll see if I can come round. I'm conscious of the fact we're right next to the water and I don't want to be dropping my phone. But just a heads up, look. This is what we're at now. Thank you for a decent photography shoot. Thank you so much for doing it. But also, how nice is it that we've got somewhere like this to come to?
Yeah, especially since most of the city's not like that.
Well, we do have a lot of parks, but for us to get to where I'm able to be...
I'm fine.
No, I'm not saying you.
Straight back anyway because of this thing.
About that, do you?
What?
That's a good little thing at the back of his wheel. And if you can't get the angle, just reverse into a spot.
The angle on that one, just coming
Nicely done. That was brilliant. Thank you so much. Let's get the dog. Oh, what? I need some caffeine.
Should have got like an ice cold drink somewhere.
Oh God. I just need coffee. I cannot cope without coffee. So ADHD and caffeine is like breakfast to a normal person every day.
It's like water, you mean?
Well, yeah, like water, whatever. I just need it.
I think you can hire boats.
I thought you was going to say I think you can hire caffeine.
No.
I really did think you was going to say that. I was like, what?
Thinking back to the boat bit, I'm sure there's like a little shop that's around here where you can hire boats or you can do something with the boats.
My brain is focused on caffeine.
Look,
That's
look
hilarious.
Look, yeah, look.
Oh yeah,
Boats,
£40
river trips
per
and
hour.
stuff, so they can take you down
it.
it.
Pulled in it, right? we know what we're doing now. You could even pull in down there, like you said. It would have been nice with a willow tree. Next time, see what I'm saying? We just need to come straight along, so we don't need to do all of that other bit.
Yeah, I know, but it's alright saying that, but I've never thought about it that way. So now I will track it in my mind to go backwards.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying to you?
Yeah, I get it. I'm the same. I can go somewhere, but then when I come back, it's a completely different route because the brain's not registered.
I mean, what it'll be is it'll be taking a certain right at a certain sign, and then it'll be one straight line. So that will be fine.
Right, so we've got somewhere to do the pictures then, it's not too far.
Yeah.
But then if we venture out just a little bit more as well, obviously we know we can't do that other road because of the resurfacing, which is probably what's tired me out because we just wasted all morning tracking that bit.
Yeah,
and
that
then
was ridiculous.
Come back along the other road and it does the same thing.
Oh, absolutely ridiculous.
But we're not moaning.
I was going to say, well, we're not moaning.
Right, let's go get some caffeine. Get you one of your nice little drinks that you get because you always seem to do better than me. Maybe not a coffee. Should we have one of them nice drinks?
Where are we going? Which one? Starbucks or Costa?
I don't know. You did really good on that. Was it the acai drink?
I think it's a strawberry acai. Can't get staff these days. She says I'm the one that's put the photography shift in.
Yeah, you have done good. I'm not going to lie.
But people can't judge me on that photography because what you can't see is how windy it was.
No, so you did good.
It was tearing off the notepad.
I know, you did good. If you're thinking about it, I should have put a little bit of something to tape it down on the other side. Because now, that is 4 notepads. That are
no, it's only one it happened to, so you've got 2.
It was 3.
No, it wasn't, just 2.
So 2 the ones that it did it to you, plus I already had one that I did.
One it did it to me, just one, and then one you already had.
Yeah.
So only 2 out of the 4.
I'll inspect the damage when I get back. Anything that's damaged you can pay for.
Wow. I mean, I'll probably take them.
No, not really. If it turns out and they are badly fingered, once I've done all the photography and stuff like that.
But one of them can be seconds, it's only one sheet's ripped off. I think, to be honest, it could just be seconds if you're that fussed. Because it is literally one sheet's come off.
Oh, look how nice that is. Must be right nice.
It's lovely around
here, isn't it? Yeah.
It is. I mean, the roads could do with a bit of work. I'm not going to lie to you. Hold on to your horses. It's like a bit of a bumpy ride around here.
Jesus, yes, mate. That's why you have to take the corners slow. Not you, obviously.
Oh, obviously. No, they do it. They don't care. I mean, they don't expect people to kind of drive.
Well, you are a little bit far over, but I get what you're doing.
It's right now. I'm going to go around the bend.
Yeah, I know. It's the potholes. Oh, look, they've even got a pub.
Oh,
Jeez,
yeah.
I haven't even seen a pub in the flipping thing for time. This is what I'm saying. This is how you know you're in them nice ends.
Gated communities. They've all got little own fancy gates, aren't they?
Well, that's not gated. You know?
I know. I meant like gated houses, but then I changed my mind.
Oh, right. Shame, yeah.
Is that right with you?
I didn't know you was thinking of that thing.
The system.
No, I was just like, do you know what gated
I know
is?
what gated community is. I've just changed my mind halfway through.
That's a manifestation in itself. Definitely manifesting that.
Well, now's your prime time to manifest, apparently. The best time of the year.
Okay, I'll do that for sure.
Right.
I like my life is manifesting for a gated community.
A nice gated community, though, because you can still get trouble in gated communities. It's teenagers.
I don't even just think it's that now. I think it's a whole raft of other stuff that's outside of this vlog. I'm tired.
Well, there's a little farm coming up in a minute. Always like the signs that they put out.
That says
it's different
like what?
each time. It's like best Sunday roast this side of town or something, or like come get your honey this time.
Oh, is this it here? Look. Yeah, there.
Open, yeah. And you get like little,
so you can get cuppers and stuff like
get
that.
Little coffees and cuppers.
Why don't we try here then?
Do you want to?
Yeah. Let's just keep it local. Yeah, because then let them go first.
Yeah.
Will you even be able to get in there with the car? Yeah, you would be able to. Oh, the car park's down there, look. Oh, there's the car park, shame.
No wonder, I bet they thought, what's going on?
Yeah, stop.
Okay. This is going to wreck my car. Trust in the process.
Oh, the tea shop's there. I don't know how she managed to spot this, but we've ended up at some nice little tea spot space. So yeah, another little bit of addition. Let's get some coffee. Oh my god, how lucky was we? After doing the photograph shoot, she only ended up managing to spot a flipping tea shop place. Yes. So if you're Where is it again? Is it Goverton? Yeah, I think it is. Or Bleasby, yeah. There you go. Check it out. Right. Basically, I've had to restart this clip about 3 or 4 times because I feel like I'm coming down with something. And obviously, I don't want to be on a vlog sniffling all the time. So this may actually turn out to be one where I can only talk for a little bit, and then we're going to have to move over to the bit where I add the music because I don't think I'm going to be able to completely do this one. I've moved the mic, so fingers crossed we don't have any mic issues. I've already got my designs for the fall and Halloween, which I'm thinking they're going to be the ones that I release on the notepad. But again, remember when I said to you, I don't really want to be doing stuff that I like that other people may or may not like. But I can't get this concept out of my mind. So what I've decided is I'm going to have a look to see whether or not I can actually do this. So remember when I did the Summer Lovin'? Well, I'm actually thinking, why don't we do, I know a lot of people call it Summerween, but why don't I draw those fruits, but for Halloween? So at the minute, I've got an idea about a candy corn that I'm thinking could be really good as a watermelon. It may not work. We don't know. I'm just going to give it a go and see what happens. So my logic is, obviously, that bit's going to be green. We're going to have the little bit of the cream. That'll be red. Is it cream or off-white that's there? I might have to make that a little bit thinner because I don't think everybody wants to look. Mind you, no, it can't be too thin. Let's have a look. Because then, obviously, you know it's not a candy corn. Stop sniffling these. Yeah, it's not the vibe that we're going for on these vlogs. Right, okay, so now all I need to do is what is it? Watermelon, the pips, yeah? So let's have a go and let's just see whether or not this is going to work. I feel like it will look nice, but obviously I've just got to get the vibe right. And I know what Flossie's saying. It's just like it's a design aesthetic. I've got the ideas. I think now what I need to do, where was that one going, is kind of just decide. I'm liking the very saturated colour vibe, but what I've realised is when it comes to you know what the problem is? It's because I'm thinking over. When it comes to the kawaii theme, it's like pastel colours and stuff, isn't it? So I'm going to have to find a way of just like still being able to do what I want to do, but try and get the design aesthetic right. But I'm going to leave that there at the minute because I know what I want to do for that. Let's move on to the next one because I'm conscious that if I lean over, this is the problem that I've got with my sniffly nose. Right, so the ghost, let's do the skull. This one I'm thinking, why don't we have 2 skulls and make them cherry skulls? Yes, the pineapple's coming, I know. Just give me a minute. Right, let's have a go. I feel like the pineapple as a bat's going to look really good. So don't judge me on my sketching because this is what I do remember. I just need to get it down out of the head and then we can finesse it a bit later on. So it's usually got, is it this like about 3 or 4 of these, hasn't it? Possibly 3, I don't know. I know that doesn't look 100%. I know that, but I'm obviously just trying to get it down electronically to see if it's actually going to work. Yeah, I've obviously not done the skull at the bottom right. So then, should we put some eyelashes on it? I don't know which eyelashes I'm preferring at the minute. I don't know if to do it like that, or am I going to do it where I do the flicks like that? Do you know what I mean? So let's have another go. This is the problem that you have when you first start out and you've got a concept. This is what people don't understand. You have to go through so many revisions. I'm veering to the side of that one because I feel like those eyelashes are too thin. Right, so remember this is sketch, so it's not line art. So now what I need to do, look, is just duplicate these so that I've got them and I know how I'm going to position them. I feel like that's going to need distorting and stuff so that they face possibly each other. So if I duplicate that one, turn off that layer, doing it like that, and then just, how did I do it the last time? I think the last time On the Summer Lovin, I did something like that, didn't I? That's how I did it. I just need to make sure that I get these stalks the right way, which might mean that I might have to move the way I've positioned the schools. Have a look, which is the line. Yeah, so yeah, so now I've obviously moved that. Right, let's just start that again. No, I know what we can do. Do that and do that. I can duplicate that one. I need those underneath, so I need to go to that layer. What I'll do is I'll erase the skull. This is the thing that you've got. You know, when you've got an idea, you kind of have to run with it dead quick so that you don't lose the actual. So what's on there? That was just left with the stalk, so I need to get rid of the stalk on this one, don't I? Yeah. You can't, I am anyway. My process is I need to, because of the neurodivergence, I need to hurry up and lay it down because something else will come into play. And then the original concept, which was really good, I've somehow changed because some other thing has literally popped in. Right, what I need to do is what I'm thinking is I feel like that just needs to be moved over just a little bit. I need to distort these. I don't know how it's going to do it just yet, but let's just leave it there just so I've got a little bit of an idea of what I'm working with. I know those eyes look a bit freak, yeah. But, and what did I do? I think I put a leaf on, didn't I? So an eye on the layer, which is, yeah, make sure you're on the right layer. And I think I did something, but I'm sure I actually duplicated it and did, oh, you know what? I'll put the leaf on a separate layer, which is just above. So then that makes sense. Yeah, I think I did. I think I did 2 leaves. Yeah, I did. I know this doesn't look the best, but I'm just getting the concept down, so don't judge me on something that just needs to be a concept, yeah? Right, and then, how did I do it the last time? Did I do it something like that? I think I did, yeah. So basically, these are going to be the cherry schools. So how if I just do that and just do that and that as a group, because then I know where I'm at. Right, yeah, okay, that's an actual good idea. So just bear with me a minute because I'm going to make sure I do this right. And then maybe, I don't know, maybe what do you guys think? Should we just make these as stickers or something? I feel like stickers is going to be easier because I feel like bookmarks. Unless I know for sure. I'll see how these take off to decide whether or not it's a magnetic bookmark. So maybe this one does just start off as a sticker. I just need to get these little watermelon things in the right positioning. So I feel like that's fine on its own layer. So I'm happy with that. Go back up to there. What's the other one that we're saying? I just need to keep getting them down. Right, let's have a go with try with the ghost. Again, no judgment, yeah, because I just obviously I'll play about, do the warp, do the liquefy to make it look how I want it to look. I'm happy with the progress that I'm making. I just need to trust my instincts and stop thinking, oh, do I need to do this? Should it look like that? It can look however I want because it's my concept. It's not as if I'm designing a concept for a brand who's saying, I need you to do this and I need you to do that. Because this is a conversation me and Floss has had. And she was just like, it's okay because you're getting to design what you want to design. She was like, what's going to happen if someone asks you to design something and they ask for how many edits? I don't think I put that in the right place. But at the minute, I'm in the joyful position where I am just doing something just for me. remember, I've joined a Patreon that is Art by Flow, because obviously now I still need to develop these Procreate skills, because I don't just want to rely on the Illustrator. But I'm going to do some more tutorials, but for now I haven't got time, you guys haven't got time for me to catch up on Procreate to be able to get these products out in time, because I've got to do an order soon. So I'm going to get this done, drop down the base colours, see whether or not I can make it look okay in here, and then I'll take it through to Illustrator, just do an image trace on this one because I'm out of time, because I'm also conscious that I now need to go and obviously do the other design straight. Am I going to do that straight to Illustrator? I don't know, you know, I might do that Procreate as well. Yeah, I'll put you on a, what is it, time lapse or whatever, speed you up a little bit so you can just see, have a little bit of music and just watch the process. So yeah, see you in a bit. Right, we've just walked up and we're going to do some product photography. So we're just going to have a look where we can actually do it. Somewhere. Are you going to use your phone?
Sure.
Because you're good at, like, if I hold it up, you're good at taking the picture, aren't you? I should have just left my bag in the car, but there you go. I know, just don't ask. Yeah, let's go put the bag back in the car. I'm tired. I've not really ate properly. It's actually what we're doing. Right, let's try that one first. If I give you that, take my finger off the camera. No, I've just put it in there. Right, go on, give me the car key. I'll be the lock master. And then give me your plastic and the first one, because that one's got the one missing. Right, so basically, look, here we're what we're doing. Look, let me show you what we're doing. We're here to photograph some notepads. Let's go. With a really nice aesthetic. Probably missed the nice light, as I always do. So let's hope I don't drop this freaking phone. I don't like to film kids and stuff. I just feel
know,
like,
but you're meant to walk towards oncoming traffic.
Yeah, but if they've got to go home, that's the only way they can go, innit, bless
Well,
them.
they're still walking, so they're
I
just
know,
being
but they're young, aren't they?
Well, that's how accidents happen.
I know, but they're young and they're in their own little vibe. They're not thinking, are they?
And then it'll be the driver's fault and get emotional trauma damage.
I do take that on board. Oh, I could film that as well while I was sat here.
You want me to stop?
No, just my hand just needs to stop being so. Where did it just go? Oh, there was just a plane in the sky. Oh, flipping hell, how did I miss that?
You're not quick.
Oh, it's there.
Not quick at all.
Oh, can I even zoom in? Oh, great. So she hits a patch of edges. Oh my God, I swear down, you just... No, here we go. This is like the cornfield on them horror movies. No, I'm not doing it.
Oh my God, you are hilarious.
I swear down.
It's all hedgy now. It's all
Anyway,
full
I'll
of
just put it on the
hedges.
thing. Yeah.
I slow down for you and everything.
Oh my days, it's all everything. I'm gonna have to... So yeah, when we tried to find it, I'd actually put the postcode in for Marks and Spencer's West Bridgeford instead of the Covent place.
Are you taking the mic? No wonder you're sending us down like a no entry.
That's
I
why I
was
was
like, oh
taking
my
us to
God.
Marks and Spencer's, because I was just like, why is it like more or less ending? What
Oh
the?
my God.
It's a completely different place to get to this, so we probably will be able
Oh
to go.
my God.
Right, we're
You want to do
going
that? Or we go
straight on, because
Right.
remember we're going to go and get some...
We're going to go there instead.
Yeah, go on then, let's try and go there. Oh my God, what an idiot!
Absolute joker. Right, set them.
Please.
Your hand's going to look monster in it.
Why? Because it's zoomed in. How do I do this then? Unless I kneel down here.
Why can't you just zoom it out a little bit so it's still grey?
Go on then, try and zoom it out a little bit then. And then I'll just kneel down here if I need to.
And then it's just the back of you, isn't it? Like a tiny bit of the corner.
But you can't see the outline of my body, can you?
No, you can literally just see like a line of fabric like that big.
Yeah, that's cool, as long as you can't see my body outline. I'm like, what does my hand look like now?
It still looks big, but it is what it is because you zoomed in massive.
Okay, is it better if I just like kneel down then?
No.
Okay, so where do I need to put it now? When I do the haul, Does it still need to go there?
Perfect.
Yeah?
Centre.
Go on then, press the...
Do you want me to clap again? Because it's
Yeah.
still recording.
No, stop it and then just start it again. Right, I've just realised in the midst of filming this latest vlog, I've not even filmed an outro. And also I've been working on some stuff that I've not even had time to show you. So here's a sneak peek of what I did for Floss's celebrations. Oops, I've even got it the right way. And then I thought, you know what? Shall I or shan't I list it on the shop? So this was the ghost with one of the ghosts that I was working on. It's not necessarily going to be the only one. But yeah, these are going to be coming soon in the shop update. And it may or may not be the 4th of September. Don't hold me to it because I've got a lot on. So yeah, see you on the next one.